Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. So in the last episode, well, we tried to get Terra to talk to the Espers, and they dive-bombed us. They took out Kefka, they took out our airship, they almost took out us, and they settled over at Vector. So now we gotta go find out what's going on. I'm gonna change my party up slightly, because, I don't want this party. Hey, talk to me, bud. Yeah, let's change party members. What I'm about to do, I think I will keep Terra, and I will bring in Cyan, and I will bring in Sabin, and I will bring Mog. I'm not going to bring Edgar, although I'd love to use my super duo. This team is actually somewhat strategic in minor ways, but basically, for Terra, she is going to, obviously, as you might know already, she's going to be one of the characters that I choose to buff out with magic. Having said that, now that magic is readily accessible, I have basically 3 characters that I want to buff out with magic. And I'd like to get them working on magic anytime I can. So now that we have magic accessible, I want to have at least one of those 3 characters in my team at all times. Now that may not always work out, but we'll try to keep it that way. So that's why I'm bringing Terra, so that way she can learn some magic, work on Madeline, get level 2 elementals under her belt. Cyan and Sabin, I'm bringing those along for a little bit of extra dialogue we're going to encounter. Nothing significant, but just little dialogue. And for Mog, it's a new dance that he's going to be able to learn. And actually, he's going to be able to learn a few new dances because we'll be walking around and getting into battles on the world map. So let's change everybody's equipment. Not now in your party. Okay. Now I have 2 Genji gloves, if I'm not mistaken. So Terra's going to keep what she has on. Sabin's going to do whatever. All this stuff. Power Sash, yeah. And he's going to wear... I don't know who's wearing running shoes, or... Okay, sprint shoes, okay. Sabin will wear running shoes, because I want him using Blitz pretty much as quickly as possible. Earrings. Yeah, definitely. Actually, I should pair earrings with him. That ain't a big deal. For Cyan, I will give him that extra Genji glove. Oh, he's gonna kick butt with him. And a black belt. That should be good enough for him. Tempest and Forge, yeah. I'll keep him in the front row. Although, how's he doing as far as sword techs? Has he learned any sword techs while he's been sitting idle? Nope, he's still rocking these 4. That's fine. And I guess Mog is going to stay exactly the way I have him. Yeah. Alright, we have our party. Let's go. Yeah, if you try to go back up to the top, yeah, music cuts off. Yeah, we're stuck here. I like that the airship has its own music. You know, the Blackjack, that's the name of this airship. I don't know if I said it already. This airship is called the Blackjack. And it's got its own music, which is very Final Fantasy airship music oriented. But when you're inside the interior, you hear Setzer's music, which is kind of interesting. From the time being, I don't own the skies. No, I don't want to change party members. I just want to see what he said. What about Locks? Oh no. Yeah, I'm sure the Espers were headed for Vector. Definitely. Ooh! Gaul, high place. No good, don't like. I guess Gaul doesn't like heights. It reminds me of another young man that I worked with in the last Final Fantasy game. Alright, let's head to Vector. Let's get a couple dances knocked out right off the bat. One in the forest. Oh, Ralph, Wyvern, and Chicken Lip. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Now remember not to dance. If you want Mog to learn any dances, you need to not use the dance command in a battle, because then he will not learn. So keep that in mind. Go on Quadra Slam there for Cyan. Ah, the Tempest. That's what it does. What is that? Like, is that... I'm not sure what that is. Is that a wind elemental attack? I think it's a wind elemental attack. Okay, Terra gained a level, and Terra learned Bolt 2, Ice 2, and Fire 2. Awesome. And mastered a new dance. Which, let's take a look at that new dance. And while I'm at it, let's take a look at, okay, first off, the dance is Forest Sweet. I like that one. I like the one because it has a move that kind of heals everybody, so that's good. As for Cyan, I'm curious about his weapon now. The Tempest. Give him a Kotetsu for the time being. Let's look at the Tempest. Yeah, Wind Slash. Okay, yeah, so that's Wind Element. Sweet. It's a good weapon, and it casts Wind Slash somewhat frequently, I might add. There's one of the towns. I think that's this is probably Zen. Oh, this is Miranda. Does anybody say anything different, or? Yeah, I'm not gonna stay. I don't think anybody says anything different here. So let's just. Okay, I want to make sure I got whatever was there. I remember way back in the day, at the very start of the game, Terra had a pendant. Actually, she still has it. It's in my rare items. I got Cider, an old clock key, and pendant by the girl who pilots the Magitech armor. That feels like a lifetime ago. But yeah, her dad, Madeline, gave that to her mom, Madonna. So yeah. Oh boy, Joker. I don't like these guys because they have the Acid Rain attack. I really don't like the fact that they got me in a back attack. So let's just kind of try to take them out as quickly as we can. Charge Cyan up there. Oh, why am I not casting? Oh, wow, I'm stupid. I should have somebody casting Phantom, you know? Oh, well, that's no big deal. Mastered a new dance. Sweet. Okay, now I kind of need a rest up. Oh, I can get a rest up for free. Let's give Phantom to Mog there. I'll choose Mog. Although I probably should do Sabin since he has running shoes. Oh well. Although those Joker guys, they have the Acid Rain attack, which can in fact undo Phantom. So you gotta watch out for that. All right, let's go ahead and cast it. That's gonna kill him, isn't it? Oh no, it ain't. We're good. Okay. And remember, you can tell when somebody's got Vanish on them because of the question mark it leaves in the menu. So, there you go. Okay, did I go the wrong way? Or no, is it just a really, really long hike? That's all it is. Weed Feeder. Have I met these guys before? Wind Song. That's our new... I kind of don't want to use it. Because it might be... That might be the one that heals. I thought it was Forest Sweet. It might be... I think it's this one. And I don't want to undo Phantom. But those guys actually went down pretty easily. And that's not all it does by that dance. That's not the only thing it does, feeding. But you can't control what happens and what doesn't happen. So when you dance. So for now, we'll not use it. Because truth be told, I don't use the dances that much. But I want to learn them. I'll at least learn most of them. Because there's not as many as, like, say, raids. I'm not going to learn every single raids. There's just too many of them. But, you know. Alright, another dance I can learn. It's a little bit dangerous to learn, if I'm not mistaken. It's in the desert. I know a lot of nasty enemies like to hang out in the desert. I'm not sure if this desert in particular. Definitely the one right by Albro. That's the one, Falsafang. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, two of them. Yeah, these guys are nasty. Just take them out as quickly as you can. I think they can use, I'm pretty sure they can use Sandstorm, and that hurts like... Oh gosh. That's gonna kill Cyan, I know that much. Oh no, it's not gonna kill Cyan, but it undid, Vader, so... Oh boy, that's gonna kill Cyan. How is he not dead? Dude, if I pull this off... See, Mog was protected by all of it. He needs to freaking die. If I can end this battle. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, do you know how lucky I am to be alive at this point? That is unbelievable. Let's heal up drastically. Oh, and I'm stupid. I'm done with Madeline. Why is she still wearing Madeline? She is done with Madeline, isn't she? Yeah, I'm stupid. I should have given her something else like Kieran or something. What's more priority at this point? Shote? Carbuncle? That's a good one. That's a good one. We need to, oh boy, Cure 2 learns at a very slow rate. A very slow rate. I think so. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Kieran. Which, when you cast in battle, cast Regen on the entire party. We need to get cracking on higher Cure magic than just Cure 1. We need, like, Cure 2 and stuff like that. Let's get out of this desert. But I do need to learn other things, too, like Reflect. That's going to come in handy later on. Alright, there's Victor. Let's show off one of these dances, at least. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. Let's dance. Let's attempt to do the desert area. See if he works. If Cyan don't kill everybody. And he fell on his face. Yeah, it doesn't always work. It's alright. Oh, nice. I like it. Okay. I feel so stupid for not taking Madeline. I mean, it was only a few magic points, but considering it takes so long to learn Cure, too. This is Vector, and it looks like our troops have arrived. That's a returner, isn't it? What on earth? And there's a Narshguard. What's going on? I don't know, bud. Does he say anything? I could have sworn one of them said something funny. No. You can actually... Well, the inn is empty. But I know that old lady's around here somewhere. The city of Vector is basically on fire. Guess the Espers had a field day with it? Or was it... Maybe it might have been our troops. See, this lady still cures us up, so I'm happy for that. That's awesome of her. Oh, this is empty. Yeah. Yeah, all that's empty. Or, not empty, the same. You guys don't say anything else. Okay. And up here, yeah. Alright, get out of my way, guys. You guys don't say anything interesting. There is Bannon and Arbus. It was like this when we got here. Yeah, sure it was. The classic excuse. I swear it looked like this when we got here. What do you say, bud? What are you talking about? Talking with Espers? That's what you wanted me to do, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's go up here. Into the Imperial Castle. Let's see what's going on here. Oh! The Emperor's expecting you. This way. He's expecting me? Huh. Well, I got something to say to his lordship. These two guys you can talk to. Emperor Gestahl waits inside. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother talking to these guys. You guys say anything interesting? The Espers that emerge from the gate are terrifying the Empire. We've lost our will to fight. Really? Kefka's being imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. The war's over. Interesting! All of this is very interesting. Let's talk to this dude. Emperor Gestahl waits inside. You guys say anything? The power of the Espers. Phenomenal. Peace at last. What are you talking about, peace? Well, let's talk to the big bad man himself. What do you got to say for yourself, bud? I've lost my will to fight. Really? Hey, it's Cid! The Emperor's had a change of heart. Cid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. Half of these guys, Cid doesn't even know who they are. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. So the Espers went berserk.
The power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war.
Well,
no human's going to make them sit down and listen.
well, you started this mess.
But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice.
Huh. That turned out differently than I thought it would.
There are some people here who prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand.
Huh. Let's save for a second. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Alright, this is a situation where time is of the essence. The timing's a little bit... You got 4 minutes. It's a little bit close. I can do this. But I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to talk while I'm doing this. Basically, we got to find soldiers and talk to them and convince them to join our cause in less than 4 minutes. If the timer runs out, you'll just get to the banquet, but it will have some you'll just get better rewards if you can get everybody. I believe there's like 23 soldiers all in all, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I'm going to talk to every single one of them, but because of the timer, I'm not going to pause and read what they have to say. Later on, after we're all done, I think I should be able to go back and talk to most of them. So I'm just going to kind of speed through this as quickly as I can. Oh, and oh crap! Hang on. If I don't get this right the first time, I'll just reload state. I won't make you sit through all my failed attempts. So here we go. Take 1. So let's talk to these 2 guys. Kefka's been whatever. 1 person. 2 people. I've already talked to these guys. Yeah. I know. 2, 3 people. Yeah, I know. Okay, 4 people. Sweet. Awesome. Let's go over here. Let's go in here. Get this. Back guard and X potion. I'll go over that stuff later. I should have gotten it later. It's in here. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Wait. 5 people. Yeah, let's take them. Talk peace now. Okay, this guy wants to fight us, so let's try to take him out as quickly as we can. I mean, I'm talking quickly. And we're going to learn a new dance here while we're at it. Okay. I'm mastering a new dance. That is awesome. Let's save my secondary save state. Okay, not bad. Yeah, 7 people. 8 people. 9 people. Let's talk to this dude. I hope I get everybody here. There's just so many of them. Talk to me, bud. Okay, yeah, whatever. 10 people. Oh, gosh, I have less than 3 minutes. Get out of my way! You cannot stand in my way while I'm trying to play. Is there anything down here? No, over here. Yeah. Okay, he opposes peace. Oh, I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't think I'm going to make it. I think I took too long. Yeah. Some people fight better after they're cast down. Some people fight harder after they're cast down. Okay, we got 11 people. Okay, let's get up here. Let's get up here. Talk to you. The Empire will never die. 12 people. Yeah, it's Kefka Scum. Serves him right. Yeah, you're not wanted. 14 people. I don't know why he says you're not wanted when he helps us. Whole family's lost in the war, and I'm screwing up. There's a guy up here. There's 2 guys up here warning before we can use his machine. I'm not going to make it. Kefka's in jail. 17 people. I'm totally not going to make this. Talk to me, bud. You deserve a thrashing. He's going to thrash me. Okay. Oh, boy. Maybe I can still... Oh, gosh. Wasted time. Yeah, this is a lost cause at this point. Did I talk to you already? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, gosh. Oh, this way. Oh, no. No's losing so much time. Or am I? Around here. I think you don't want to go in this room. Okay, maybe we do want to go in this room. Yeah, talk to this guy. He'll never knuckle under. 19 people. Espers who dream they be that powerful. 20 people. Okay, I got a Gale Hairpin. I'm gonna totally run out of... Okay, Kefka using poison. How low can you get? I've always hated you. Got a Revivify. I can almost make this. I don't even not keeping track of how many people I have. Don't go in here. Yeah, stay out of there. Don't go in there. Excuse me. Oh boy. Have I talked to you? Someone ought to thrash you. 22 people. I heard you. He's gonna fight me. Gosh. Oh, good. Sabin's right up. That is so good. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have time for any of this. Okay, that was awesome. I got one more guy. Okay, 23 people. Okay, it's 24 people. My bad. Okay, I think that's everybody. He said he's slain too many people and he'll never live a normal life. I'm pretty sure that is everybody. Let me just pause and verify right quick. Okay, we're good. It was, in fact, 24 people, not 23. So we're good. I wanted to make sure it wasn't like 25. Excuse me, 25. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. Still better save just in case. Now we got returner music. Awesome. This way, please. Okay. Now this part is also a kind of thing, you kind of got to do everything just right. But I played this game enough times to where I can pretty much, I got this memorized, so.
You can count me in as a returner.
Oh, that's awesome. I always love Sid. The more Sid, actually this game has the least exciting Sid out of all of them, in my opinion. That's alright though.
Imagine, all of us here together, sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast.
To the Empire, to the returners, or to our hometowns. Now, you're going to get many different questions and scenarios that are going to pop up where you have some different answers, multiple answers, and basically what we want to do is make the Emperor like us. You'll get better rewards if the more the Emperor likes you. Now, to do this, I guess if you show too much favor to the Empire, he probably thinks you're just being a suck-up. And if you show too much sympathy to the returners, well, he probably doesn't see that as very friendly. So what you want to do is pick the most neutral answer out of all of them. In this case, to our hometowns. We're not toasting to the Empire or to the returners so specifically. We're just toasting to our hometowns.
Well then, to our hometowns.
And he'll go along with whatever you do, but he'll like you better if you do everything right. So just watch me.
As far as you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him?
Well, you could leave him in jail, pardon him, and as much as I would love to say execute him for the maddening mass murder that he committed in Doma Castle, the correct answer is leave him in jail.
Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while, then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison.
Well... Oh, gosh. I think, now here's where I do start to... never mind, I thought I had it all. Hang on one quick second, so. Okay, got it right. The answer is, that was inexcusable. I figured that was the answer, but I have to make double sure. So I got GameFAQs out to help me.
I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's being severely punished, and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to General Celeste...
Was she an Imperial spy? Celeste is one of us. We trust Celeste. The answer we're looking for is Celeste is one of us.
Kefka was lying. General Celeste realized the war was stupid before anyone else.
That's a funny word to be used in such context, but okay.
That's why she joined the Returners. Any other questions for me?
Alright, now we want... hang on a second. Actually, here you don't have to do them in any order, so I just do it from top to bottom, just to remember them better. Why'd you start the war?
My desire for power got the best of me. Now I've come to my senses. With your permission, I'd like to talk about the Espers.
One more question. Why do you want peace now? Just go down the line.
I feel we need each other's help at this time.
One more question. Why do we have to talk to your men?
Some of my men refuse to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face.
Alright, now let's talk about Espers.
My empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder.
Alright, now we have to say... Wait. Yes, the Espers have gone too far.
After the Espers went on the rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I had started it in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which did you ask first?
Now, I don't know why he asks you this, but whatever question you answered first, make sure to answer that one. That's why I always go top from bottom, because I know the first one I always ask is going to be, why'd you start the war?
Right, anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that.
And Sid says,
You seem a bit tired. Care for a break?
or for a rest break. Yeah, take a break. And make sure to do that. Say to take a break. What you can do now is you can actually talk to one of these guys here. We want to test your strength. Won't you fight with us for a couple of minutes? Sure. This is not essential. It's just something you can do. I got a timer. That's interesting. Get the sword tech going. Quadra Slam. And Fire Dance. If I pull Fire Dance off. Oh, you got them all. Nice. I like it when he gets them all. That's going to be the one, though. Alright, and Mog lands and finishes him off. Sweet! This is not needed, but it's just kind of cool. Just as we thought. I think everybody else will. Yeah. Can I talk to the Emperor? He doesn't really say anything. Anyway, you can just kind of do whatever you want, screw around. When you're ready to get things going, you talk to Sid.
All will be put right if we can achieve peace.
Oh, never mind. You sit in the middle chair. My bad. Shall we begin again? Yes, let's begin again. Alright, what do we say?
Is there anything else you wish to hear me say?
That all you really want is peace? That your war's truly over? And that you're sorry. What you want to say is that your war's truly over.
I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor.
What's up, bud?
After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward towards Crescent Island.
There's always a Crescent Island in these games.
They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I have put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power.
Terra's power?
Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human.
Huh.
We must make for the Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Elbrook. Will you accompany me?
You know what? I screwed up. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Just back up for a second. Okay, we're back. I just realized. Basically what I did is I reloaded and I replayed up to the point where he asks us to take a break. I already fought with one of the troopers and I talked, I did all that. Something you might want to do is remove everybody's equipment except for... Excuse me, had a hiccup. Let's just go ahead and remove everybody's equipment except for Terra. We don't need anybody else. Yeah, she's fine. We want to remove everybody else. Alright, let's sit back in the chair. And let's try this again. And I still screwed up. Hang on. Okay. Not only do you want to remove everybody's equipment, like so, make sure to also get their relics. All that. All that. Of course, it's going to put all of his equipment back on because I affected the Genji glove. And remember to get their Magicite as well, if they have any. Although, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to remove everybody's equipment by going back to the airship, but I'd rather just do it this way, just in case. Now let's save and try it again. Yeah. So he's going to ask the same stupid questions earlier. That the war is truly over. Isn't that right? Yeah, the war is truly over. Yeah, he wants that, and then he wants yada yada yada. That is why I need to borrow Terra's power. Okay, let Terra can bridge again. Okay, now we're caught up.
We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me?
Yes, I will.
I'll have my finest warrior accompany us. General Leo.
Hey, General Leo. I remember him.
I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you.
And I like having Saban here because he says this.
Didn't I see you at Doma? I'm sure I did. So that was General Leo.
And if you have Cyan with you, Leo says,
Your Cyan leads to the King of Doma. Please forgive me for not being there to stop Kefka. That wasn't your fault.
that's why I brought those two dudes with me, because of those two bits of dialogue.
I'll be waiting for you in Outlook.
Okay, sweet. General Leo. Awesome.
We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You are our last hope. No pressure.
Alright. But why is the Emperor being nice all of a sudden? If Terra goes, I'll go. Oh yeah, I get it. Now that Celeste is gone, you gotta flirt with Terra instead. The blonde chick's gone, so you'll just have to make do with the green chick. The green hair chick. Right, thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Yeah, I do too.
Agreed. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that.
Yeah, dude, this is a Final Fantasy game. This is an RPG. You know, emperors are always bad.
We'll stay here and investigate.
That's a good idea. Please do. Leave no stone unturned.
Right, and you be careful.
Now, it tells you... Well, it doesn't even tell you. So yeah, in your party, all you got is Terra and Locke. That's all you can have. So let's go ahead and get Locke set up the way I want him to. Which is, I believe... Oh, yeah. There we go. Genji Glove, and... I guess back guard, I guess. Although, oh no, back guard. Oh, yeah, got a situation here. Back guard evades back attack and pincer attack. That's very useful. I want that. Sorry about that. Had to check on something real quick. Anyway, yeah, I want that stuff. I want the back guard. That's going to be very useful. Problem is I don't have any running shoes. That's going to kind of suck. Well, we'll just have to walk around all slow like. You know, I really don't think it can be helped. Well, at least, is there anywhere up here? All right, sweet. Let's get out of here. The war's over. Yeah, they just say the same thing. War's over. What did we get? What else did we get? We got the back guard, and we also had the Gale Hairpin raises the preemptive attack rate. I kind of want that too, but not yet. I think that's everything that really was of any importance to me. Oh, I hate walking slow. What you say, buddy? A message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. We hereby give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. And this is from the Emperor himself. That's what happens, by the way, if you get everybody, all of those soldiers, all 24 of them. Received a Tintinabar. Your behavior at the banquet was impeccable. Please take this as well. Received a charm bangle. Well, that's what happens if you do everything the Emperor, you know, you're real nice to the Emperor. What's the charm bangle? What does that do? Does it protect? Oh, it's probably a piece of armor, isn't it? Huh. Charm bangle. Charm bangle. He doesn't have it. Is it a relic? It's gotta be a relic. Oh, it encounters fewer random enemies. Screw that! I want experience, bro. War's over. I've already talked to these guys. Albrook support to the south of the Empire. A Magitech armor hauling ship piles the waters between. They're in Crescent Island. We'll penetrate the Imperial base. You deal with the Espers. Gotcha. Oh, I can't even... You know what? Screw this. I ain't gonna run into any enemies right now. I want sprint shoes. Because I'm tired of walking around so slow like. Dash! It's pretty lame how you have to actually earn that ability. Whatever, it's no big deal. What do you say, bud?
Never will I ever be able to forgive Kefka.
You really shouldn't. That what he did was awful. And there he is right there, in prison. Not so high and mighty now, are you? Taking a dump.
How dare they put me in a place like this? I don't believe this.
And he laughs anyway.
What a bore.
Okay, that's weird. Terra's like, okay, you can actually go in here and use one of the toilets. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? Of course, if Edgar was here, he'd probably be peeking over the stall to watch Terra take a dump. I'm sorry. Then you can't even wash up. That's messed up. Can you wash up in here? No, but you can take a dump. Not that it does anything to you, I just think it's hilarious that you can. Get out of my way, Cyan. I mean, you're like awesome, but you're in my way. And I'm just not even going to bother talking to all those dudes that I was talking to because, well, I don't really want to. If you want to know what they were saying, pause when I was dashing through that. What did these guys say? The war, it's over, right? Could Gestalt have meant such a thing? Team up with the Empire to track down an Esper. Yeah, I don't trust it either.
Makes sense. Can't just forget about the Espers.
I don't know, something's fishy about that fish. Can we really trust the Empire? I have an awful feeling about this. Dude, it's bad feeling about this. Get the reference right or don't get it at all. We didn't have to do a thing. The Empire's troops just ran away in terror. Yeah, it happens when you're attacked by Espers, I guess. Where is that lady? I didn't take a whole lot of damage, but you know, well, yeah, might as well. Young people, hang in there. That's right. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, I'm gonna hike all the way back to my, hang on a second. Let's get Terra back, or let's get somebody with the freaking... Who's wearing sprint shoes? He's wearing sprint shoes. What did I have him with before? I had him with... Oh gosh, what did I have him with before? I had him with... Backguard, yeah. And I'll go ahead and give him Phantom. I'm basically going to walk all the way back to my airship for a bit of dialogue that's otherwise useless. I'd advise not even doing this unless you want to get some experience. In which case, go right ahead. I'll meet you right at the airship. Alright, I made it all the way back to the airship, so let's go inside here. Let's go inside here. This is utterly useless. Well, not utterly useless, but it's just... Well, you'll see. Let's go into the engine room. And there's Setzer and Sid. I guess Setzer's trying to fix the thing.
Wow, what a ship! That landing really messed up the engine. It'll take a while to fix. I'll help. No machine can stump me. Don't touch anything.
Whoa, calm down, dude. I'd let him help out if I were you.
Go kill time in the casino. I can speed this crate up.
You know what?
You little, get out of my sight.
Hey man, you don't know Sid. You know who this is? That's Sid. That's who the hell that is. This guy knows about airships.
But I can really make this thing hum.
I believe you, Sid. You love this ship more than anything, huh?
Actually, when I was young, there was something I was mad about.
Huh?
In my youth, I dreamed of having the world's fastest airship.
You mean...
At the time, there was a young girl who piloted the Falcon, the fastest vessel ever made. Sometimes we were the worst of rivals, but other times we were the best of friends. We always egged each other on to go faster and higher. When she disappeared along with her ship, I felt like I lost my spirit. Poor Daryl.
Daryl's a guy's name. Anyway, that's Setzer's backstory right there. And I think it's kind of interesting that although Sid has nothing to do with airships in this game, they did kind of reference him having to do with airships in other games by saying, hey, Sid actually knows a little bit about airships, but what's his name? Setzer didn't get it. Alright, I'm going to pause once more and head back to Albrook. Okay, it took me almost forever and a day to get to Albrook, but I finally made it, and I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna go past it and try to avoid this desert, because there's nasties in the desert. Joker is great. Terra, by the way, has learned, she's learned Scan. Oh gosh. Thanks a lot. I have to reestablish Phantom and all that jazz. Terra has learned Regen, and she's learned Scan, and Locke learned Demi, not that I care about it. Let's heal her back up again. Heal him back up. He's not going to have a whole lot of MP left to keep casting Phantom. I'm aiming for... Ugh. More Jokers. I hate the Jokers. Parasol. Oh, he doesn't even have enough MP to cast Phantom. How awesome is that? Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting beat up. That's nice. This is what we want. This Imperial base. Remember, they told us we could take anything we wanted now. That's if you talk to all 24 soldiers, you can do this. You can go down here, and this door will be open. Cherub down. That casts float on you. X potion. 8,000 GP. Ether. Elixir. Back guard. Already have one. Cure ring. That gives you auto regen. Running shoes. I think it was 20,000 GP. I sped through it a little too quickly. Wall ring. Cast reflect. Nothing there. 13,000 GP. Got some serious money going on here. That is awesome. Let's get back out. Let's get back out there. There's nothing else you can really do here, so let's just get. No, I don't want to go here. I want to go down here. Yeah. All right. Heal everybody up again, I guess. Gosh. Good enough. Alright, let's hike all the way back to Albrook. Well, I just walked right in the desert. I was about to say, I try to avoid the desert. Watch me not get into... Okay, I was about to say, watch me not get into a single enemy in it. Yeah, let it be Jokers. Oh boy. Yeah, it's calls for magic. Let's see how well you are with Bolt 2. Yeah. They use Bolt 2. What am I smoking? Oh, it actually killed them. Never mind. It actually did good damage on them. I like it. Alright, there's Albrook. And I'm not actually going to step into Albrook. I'm actually going to save and call it quits right here. And we'll enter Albrook in the next video. Until then, this is 480 volts.